Hey, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing an update on the Nira laser. I'm going to be talking about some updates on skincare, and I'm also going to talk about dry eyelids. I talked about it on my shorts video. You may have not seen it, so I'm going to talk about it here too as well. So, first things first, the Nira. So I've been using this since October, and I'm filming this in January, but this probably won't go out until February. So I am going to simply put before and after photos of myself, and you tell me if you see a difference. So I was using it on my forehead and here. You tell me in the comments if you see a difference. Okay? That's where I'm going to leave it. All right. Next. So I was gifted some product from True Botanicals. And when I first saw this, when they first contacted me and I kind of looked at their page, I'm like, oh, I don't know. They're celebrities endorsing them. Is it legit or whatever? But I thought, you know what? That's fine. If you want to send me a product, I'll test it out. I'll let you know. This is a cruelty-free brand, which a cruelty-free and clean brand, which I'm not into clean beauty. I'm not saying I wouldn't use it, but I'm saying I'm not, like some people just will only use clean beauty, and I don't really believe in all that. Okay, I don't think there is a thing, but if you believe it, that's good for you. Okay, so they sent me these two products. They're right here, the serums, and they sent me the cleansing balm, which I didn't bring in here, but I'm just going to tell you right now, I would not purchase the cleansing balm myself. I still prefer the Colin Rothschild. I do feel like it cleansed my skin really well, but it started to break down into an oil. So it's getting really soupy as I'm finishing it up right now. And I don't have that happen with Colleen's. I just prefer hers. But if you're into clean beauty, you might like it because it is nice. I just don't like how it's getting all weird right now. Okay. I mean, it still works, but that's it. So there's the Pure Radiance Oil. And then we have the Chabula Active Serum. Now, looking at these, the ingredients are really, really good on these. And I freaking love them. Okay, I love both of these. Now, the Pure Oil or the Pure Radiance Oil is actually supposed to be for dry skin, but I use it with my oily skin. I'm wearing it under my makeup today, and look at my makeup. I'm going to zoom you in too so you can see. And you've seen me without makeup on. You're going to see some skincare videos, okay? So don't base what I'm talking about either with makeup on, but I mean, kind of with this because it's an oil and I have oily skin and it doesn't make my skin look greasy. So that's what move my hair. That's what my skin looks like with makeup on, close up. Okay. I love these. I just feel like they are hydrating my skin. I feel like my skin has a glow. I love how they wear under my makeup. On days when I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, I don't wear a lot, I feel like my skin looks amazing as well. I just love these. I love these. Love these. Now, here's the thing. You guys know that I love my Estee Lauder Night Repair Serum. I love that too. So I'm kind of torn. They're different, but they're the same. They're same as in, they're both beneficial as far as anti-aging ingredients, and they're both really hydrating. And I don't think I need to have all of them, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think for the meantime, I'm going to purchase these, and then I'm going to alternate when I use it. So maybe one I use the other. And then once I use my Estee Lauder up, I'll have to decide at that point. I'll have to decide which ones I'm going to get. I love them both. And the Estee Lauder has peptides in it, which is really good. But I just love these. But I have to make room in my routine for them, so I have to decide. If you're looking for a serum, I definitely recommend these. Like I said, I haven't tried their other ones. They have other serums, but I love these. They smell amazing too, and it's just the whatever they're using it. They don't have added fragrance. It feels like these are like products that you feel like you've gone to a spa. They're like very spa-like. I love the packaging on them. Like I feel like they're, once you put that in there, it's not airtight obviously because you're opening that up, but I feel like they're glass bottles. I really, really, really love these serums. I love them. Like, I love them. That's all I'm going to tell you. I really, really love them. So I highly recommend it. If you have dry skin, If you have oily skin, I think you will freaking love these. Okay. And some of this you're going to hear in other videos, okay? But I'm just like about out of this. Like I can see, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't see, but I have about that much left and about that much left, okay? So I'm like, before I get to the empties, you might even hear me say it again in my next empties, which will be in another month because I'm filming empties today, so it'll be a little bit, but chef's kiss. You're going to see this in my empties video too, because I'm doing an empties video today, so I'm going to kind of talk about it in there, but I'm going to talk about it here, okay? So I purchased the herbal face food. First Christine sent it to me, and then I purchased this myself because I really, really liked it. And then she had the sale, and I ordered another one. And this is what it looked like. Do you see the color of it? Now, that's what the first one looked like. That's what this one looked like. So I ordered it. Here, let me squeeze some out. And this is what it looks like. Do you see the difference in the color? That's a big difference, okay? And they don't smell the same. They do not smell the same. So, I was confused. And also, this new one feels spicy on my face. And it says on here that it could feel spicy. It never felt spicy on me. But I was like, okay. So I told Christine, and Christine contacted the company. And the company had told her that in transit, because of the cold weather or whatever, that it changed color or whatever. But here's the thing. This is not cheap, this stuff, okay? So to me, that's inconsistency. And this isn't on Christine. I love Christine, but I'm always going to be honest with you guys about stuff that I'm buying, because I've recommended this. If you get it, I want you to know this, okay? I am not going to repurchase this anymore. Christine offered to take it back, but it's like I already used it a couple times, and then I contacted her, and I just didn't want to do that. I want to send it back, and then like, I didn't want anything out of her pocket with shipping or anything. So I just was like, I'm just going to use it. I'm just going to use it. But I would not recommend it. For the price tag on this, it needs to be consistent. The smell is different. The color is different. I don't know if they changed the formula. I don't understand it, but I can't. I can't. So it's a shame because I really liked it, but no. So I just want to tell you that, okay? Then I got this product, and I want to read the ingredients. I talked to Christine. I was like, wanted something that was similar to that, or she wanted to give me something similar to that, okay? So she recommended this from Osmosis. I have not tried anything from Osmosis other than that, and I think it's called Infusion Spray or something. I have those little cold metal things. I might have gotten stuff sent to me too from Osmosis, now that I think about it, like some maybe moisturizers or something like that. But I haven't tried any serums from them that I can remember. I haven't tried any serums. So she sent this to me, and this is called Replenish, okay? And it says on here that it's antioxidant, which that's what this is. This is an antioxidant, okay? An antioxidant infusion serum. Okay, great. So but when I got it and I looked at the ingredients here, it says it has, I don't even know how to pronounce the word. It's got like 20 letters in it. I'm not even kidding. Phosphorylchlorine or something. And then it has glycerin and then alcohol denat. Why are we putting alcohol denat in a product like this? Alcohol denat. Listen, I am not a skincare expert. I know not all alcohols are bad. But alcohol denat, from what I have been told, is one of the worst alcohols you can use. And it's in makeup sometimes, and I don't like it. It's in one of my favorite foundations that I freaking love. But a foundation is different. Skincare is going to be closer to my face. I am using it because, again, I don't want to send it back to her. So I'm going to use it. And I know Leah likes this a lot. I know Leah's done from Skin Beautiful RX. She's done videos on this. But somebody needs to explain it to me because I'm very confused. I don't understand it. Christine said because there's glycerin listed before and then the alcohol, that it's still very hydrating. But you can smell the alcohol in it, okay? Like, you can smell the alcohol in it. And I feel like they try to cover it up with some fragrance in here because it smells kind of orangey too. It's very expensive to have alcohol denat in it. I'm not gonna purchase this when I'm done with it. Yeah. So I just had to share that with you. If you like it and use it, that's great. Please share that. But I can't, and you guys know that I've been talking about that alcohol for years and how it's not good for your skin. So I have to be upfront with you and tell you that. Like I said, my favorite foundation right now is from Giorgio Armani. It's the Giorgio Armani Glow. I love it, but it has alcohol in it, and I hate that. I said that to you guys, but I don't use it every single day. Okay. And it's a foundation, so I'm not as concerned with it as I am with skincare. Skincare, I just feel like it's more of an issue for me. So I'm going to use it. But I just really wish they didn't have that in there. I don't understand it. So that's it on that. This sunscreen is phenomenal. You guys know that I love color science. I've been talking about that for years. This one I love. This is the Isidin Photo sunscreen. It has an SPF of 50 in it. It's a mineral sunscreen. It is white, okay? But it does not leave a white cast on your skin. Like, it looks white, but then it blends out and it looks like nothing. My makeup goes over it beautifully. Like, everything works with this. I love it. And I have oily skin too, so I love it. I love it. I got a little teeny sample of this from Christine during her sale in November. And I was like, oh my God, I have to purchase it because it's just so phenomenal. So love that. Love it. Let me talk really quickly about this. I shared it on my TikTok, but I want to share it on here too because I think it's really, really important. There's another skincare too that I'm going to mention that I haven't yet, but let's get to this, okay? So, if you guys have been following me, you know that I've shared that I've had some dry eyelids, okay? And in the past, I've had to go to the dermatologist to get stuff on it. But I'm like, there's got to be something I can try for this at home. I don't have to go to the doctor and take care of it, okay? I don't know what's causing it. I feel like it was my the Chanel eye makeup remover. Could have been the fragrance in it. I didn't bring it in here, but I'm using the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. Love it. Love it. So I'm going to just start using that one because I've had issues with it. And for the most part, look at my eyelids. They look good, okay? But I was getting like dry, peely stuff going on. Like, what the hell is happening? And I didn't know what to do. So I was doing some searching. This is what I found. I picked up the Cortisone 10 Eczema. You see that? Okay. There we go. This. So after I take my eye makeup off at nighttime, as part of my nighttime routine, only when it flares up, because it still kind of is, you know, sometimes I could feel like, oh, I better do this. So I don't use this every night. I use a tiny, I'm going to show you how much. Like, literally, that's all I use. That is all I use for both of my eyes. You don't have to use a lot of this, okay? Just put it on my lid, put it on my lid. Then, and I don't like this. I'm not a Vaseline person, but you always have Vaseline in the house. So I put a little bit of Vaseline on top of that. I think they call that slugging, which I think is gross, but on my eyelids, I did it and it worked. A couple of people asked me if this burned. It didn't burn me, but just doing this wasn't enough. I put this on and it wasn't enough. This helped, but I feel like that just, like together, I just feel like it really helped. Then I purchased this because this you can use on your eyelids. You can't use any eye cream on your eyelids. This you can. And this is the La Roche-Posay Tolérine Ultra Eyes eye cream. And I just put this on my eyelids because I have other things that I like better for under my eyes, but it's working really, really well. So this is something I do every day, and I'll show you how much again I use. I hardly use any. That's about all I use for my eyes every single day. So before I do my eyeshadow and all that, like it's part of my morning routine, and then before I go to bed, I put this on. But this really worked well, and I'm telling you, I wish I knew about this years ago. That's my update on skincare and everything. Let me know in the comments if you've started using any new skincare that you really like. If there's anything that I'm using that you don't like, you can share it in the comments. You know, I like you guys to have a voice. You guys are always really, really respectful in your opinions, and I really, really appreciate that. But I like people to be able to make a decision too. Just because I've said this a million times, I feel like, but I always say what works for me may not work for you. But I always share what does work for me. I'm going to be upfront and honest when it works, or if it doesn't work. I'm going to let you know, whether a company sends it to me, whether I purchase it myself. It doesn't matter. I'm always going to be upfront with you guys. So thank you so much again for joining me. Really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys on my next one.